pick them up. I
Friday.
couldn't pull it out of the ground.
Oh, they were that good. Wow,
No,
okay.
they did a good job.
Yeah, that's good. Well, it made a difference, I think. 'Cause I think it was too short last year when it on the ground. It was like, ugh. I was like, yeah,
No, that box they built.
that helps. Made enough of a difference, yeah.
All right, call to order the Ravenna City Council public hearing. Starting off with Chelsea, would you read the call?
Ravenna City Council will hold a public hearing regarding proposed ordinance number 2023-114 titled Ordinance Number 2023-114, declaring the improvement to certain real property located in the city of Ravenna, Ohio to be of public purpose, declaring such improvement to be exempt from real property taxation pursuant to Ohio Revised Code, Section 5709.40B, requiring the owners thereof to make annual service payments in lieu of taxes, describing the public infrastructure improvements to be made that will directly benefit the real property, establishing a municipal public improvement tax increment equivalent fund for the deposit of service payments, together with related authorizations, and declaring an emergency.
All right, and would you call the roll?
Mr. Kelfy?
Here.
Ms. West? Here. Mr. Moskin?
Yes.
Ms. Michael?
Here.
Mr. Karas?
Here.
Ms. Wood?
Here.
Mr. Harper?
Here.
All right, and with that, we can open the floor to any public comments if council would like to make any, or if anyone from the audience would like to make a public comment. Just ask one more time if anybody would like to make a comment this evening. And if not, then I will close the public comment. Do we need a motion to adjourn?
Yeah, let's do one.
And then if anyone would like to make a motion to adjourn, public,
So move.
Second.
would you prefer a roll? All in favor?
Aye.
All right, and then do we have do we need a motion to close it's been a while since we've done a public hearing. Do we need a motion to close out the public? And go right into,
Oh, we did it.
okay.
So at 6:01.
Well, then at 6:01, then I will call to order the special city council meeting for November 27th.
You are hereby notified that a special meeting of the Ravenna City Council has been called for Monday, November 27th, 2023, immediately following the public hearing meeting, which begins at 6 p.m. The purpose of the meeting is to discuss and/or act upon Ordinance 2023-114 to establish tax increment financing, TIF, and Ordinance 2023-126 to purchase a new truck.
All right, would you call the roll again?
Mr. Kelfy?
Here.
Ms. West? Here. Mr. Moskin?
Yes.
Ms. Michael?
Yes.
Mr. Karas?
Here.
Ms. Wood?
Here.
Mr. Harper?
Here.
All right, and as Chelsea said, we've got two items on the agenda. Apologize, but beginning with ordinance number 2023-114.
Declaring the improvement to certain real property located in the city of Ravenna, Ohio to be a public purpose, declaring such improvement to be exempt from real property taxation pursuant to Ohio Revised Code, Section 5709.40B, requiring the owners thereof to make annual service payments in lieu of taxes, describing the public infrastructure improvements to be made that will directly benefit the real property, establishing a municipal public improvement tax increment equivalent fund for the deposit of service payments, together with related authorizations, and declaring an emergency.
And this is sponsored by Community and Economic Development. Anything you want to add to this?
No, we've discussed it pretty in-depth, and it's a great opportunity.
Any questions or comments from council? Hearing none, do we have a motion to waive the three separate readings?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Kelfy?
Yes.
Mr. Moskin?
Yes.
Ms. West?
Yes.
Ms. Michael?
Yes.
Mr. Karas?
Yes.
Ms. Wood?
Yes.
Mr. Harper?
Yes.
And a motion to adopt the emergency clause?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Kelfy?
Yes.
Ms. Wood?
Yes.
Ms. West?
Yes.
Mr. Moskin?
Yes.
Ms. Michael?
Yes.
Mr. Karas?
Yes.
Mr. Harper?
Yes.
And then a motion to pass the ordinance?
So moved.
Second.
Ms. Michael?
Yes.
Ms. Wood?
Yes.
Mr. Kelfy?
Yes.
Ms. West?
Yes.
Mr. Moskin?
Yes.
Mr. Karas?
Yes.
Mr. Harper?
Yes.
All right, that ordinance is adopted. The second item on the agenda is ordinance number 2023-126.
An ordinance appropriating an additional $9,671.33 from Fund 553 for the purchase of the 2023 Chevrolet Silverado for the Service Department and declaring an emergency.
And this is sponsored by Streets and Sidewalks. Mr. Harper?
Yeah, we discussed it last week. I know a couple people weren't here, so this is a need from the street department. They did not have enough money left in the budget to purchase this truck. They've had one down for over a month that they cannot seem to find a problem with to have it repaired. We're getting into snow season, and they're trying to finish up with the leaves and the brush, and this is an absolute need for them. So this is to give them the additional $9,671 they need to find this truck, and this truck is a difficult one to find. So they found one, so we're moving to purchase it this year instead of next year. It was on the replacement list for next year. I believe these trucks are 14 years old, and everybody sees how they're used and abused through the city with all the work they do. So this is much needed.
Well, the question, the truck that is no longer in service, will that be traded in?
They're
since
going
it's-
to try to look at it in-house, and they still have hopes that they can repair it, use it for certain things. But they needed this one now because they're not sure when and if that will happen, but they are still trying to make the repairs, find someone that can make the repairs on that vehicle. Sarshone had it for over a month and could not diagnose the problem, so.
Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, they have another one besides this one that's on a list that would be replaced later as well.
They're looking at that for next year, so yes.
And this will be able to have snow plows and stuff too, correct?
This is just to purchase the truck to have it outfitted. They will, I believe they have some of the equipment from the old trucks that they can retrofit onto this one for this year. But they'll need to purchase some additional stuff next year to make it 100%.
And the only reason why I'm asking is because when we're saying that there's an urgency to, purchase this because of snow plows and different things, that's why I guess I'm asking if it is, if it's gonna be equipped for that, if that's part of the reason for getting it, so.
Yeah, it will be. And these 550 trucks are used for the lighter snows, the few inches up to 3 or 4. They put those out there instead of the big ones because the big ones are getting older and those are very difficult to replace. We've been waiting on one for close to a year for a replacement with those, so. This is a multi-use truck. Snow plowing is just part of the package.
It's a dump truck, too.
It's a dump truck.
Any other questions from council? All right, well, thanks for Matt adding this last minute, getting it on the agenda. But if there's no other questions, do we have a motion to waive the 3 separate readings?
So moved.
Second,
Ms. West?
Yes.
Mr. Harper?
yes.
Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. Moskin?
Yes.
Ms. Michael?
Yes.
Mr. Karas?
Yes.
Ms. Wood?
Yes.
Do we have a motion to adopt the emergency clause?
So moved.
Second.
Ms. Wood?
Yes.
Mr. Karas?
Yes.
Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Ms. West?
Yes.
Mr. Moskin?
Yes.
Ms. Michael?
Yes.
Mr. Harper?
Yes.
And then a motion to pass the ordinance.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Harper?
Yes.
Ms. West?
Yes.
Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. Moskin?
Yes.
Ms. Michael?
Yes.
Mr. Karas?
Yes.
Ms. Wood?
Yes.
All right, and then do we have a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting?
So moved.
So
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yeah.
You're adjourned.
What color's the truck?
White.